Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lawrenceville, Georgia. Here, one of 9 host sites for the NAIA baseball opening round. Day 2 is moving day, John Peters. 2 teams moving out, 3 teams moving on. As we dive right into the highlights, game number 1 was an elimination contest between Indiana Wesleyan and Lyon. Who would be headed home first? And it was the Lyon Scots out of the gate early with a run in the first inning. They would put up crooked numbers in each of the first 3 frames as the top of the lineup getting the job done. Easton Moore, Andrew Salceda, as well as Kyle West and Gunnar Starr all coming to score in the first. They would rally again in the second too as well and light up one of the best starters on the season for Indiana Wesleyan, John Young, who had a sub-2 ERA, but he was shook up early in this contest. He would give up another 2 runs in the third, and the Scots would jump out to an impressive 10-0 lead in just the 5th inning alone. On the other side of things, great defense by Reddick over at third, backing up the starter, and Tyson Campbell. He went 5 quality innings of work, picking up the win and striking out 7, putting the Scots on his back and advancing them forward in the bracket, as the Scots would be featured later on tonight in the 7 o'clock game, another elimination contest against Point University. The bullpen gets the job done on the backside. Easton Moore, the gloved shortstop, cleans things up for the Scots in this contest.
Well, as we move on to the next game, this was the big one now. Gwinnett, Georgia Gwinnett, the Grizzlies coming in undefeated, as well as Kaiser. Surprising team, they knocked off Lyon. As we see this run scored here immediately there by the Kaiser team. They go out to score 1 in the second inning, and it was going to be a tough game all the way through, except for the fact that the bats arrived for the Grizzlies. Here you see these hits coming through. There's Matos ripped up the middle. 1 run coming in, rounding third, looking to score another one. Here's a ball in there, dropped by the catcher, and the score is made. We saw that a couple times in the game where the catcher did not hold that ball at the plate. Here's a big rip here. Let's see if this is Garland at the plate. You see the big hitter, and he puts a pound on that one. Boy, I think you saw that one live, Matt. You were out there, saw that ball tail over the fence, a 2-run bomb, off with the helmet, on with the celebration, and here they come. There's a nice pitch. Hunter Dolander was awesome. You just say he was smooth. He had a complete game, 94 pitches, 9 strikeouts, only 1 walk. Here's the end of the game now. You'll see a quick hit there from Frazier, a little added insurance near the end of the game as the Gwinnett Grizzlies scored another 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th. And here we go. Let's see the end of the game here. Nice play down there at short. Good defense behind Dolander, and that's it. The Grizzlies will move on undefeated, trying to get to that World Series. And then the nightcap, another move-on game here. One team's going home. Will it be the Lyon team as they see this ball hit by Point? And you know what? They were hit again in the first inning, just like the first day against Kaiser, as Point comes up with 5 runs in this first inning. Here's a long sac fly here, and you watch this ball thrown in. The defense looked a little tired out there, and that ball gets loose. Runners moving around the bases. Here's a nice hit here from Lyon. It looks like it's going to be a hit, a quick double play. They had 3 double plays, Point did, on defense, backing up their pitcher Mayoral, who went all the way, about 120 pitches. Here's a line shot down the line. Another run's coming in. Here's a throw that gets away again. You could just see that defense a little scrappy out there as they work through it. Here's another hit. The infield drawn in, trying to close off that run at the plate. The ball gets through. Here's the hit, and 2 runs come in. Ball will scoot away again. Here's a throw to second. Gets loose, and those runners for Point very much on point during this game. Here's a little grounder there. Another double play, 1 of 3 that was turned by the Point Skyhawks defense. Here's the last out of the game. Put a charge in it. Going back, Young chasing it back, almost about 390 out there, and they get the win. Final score there, Point 8 and Lyon moving back home.
Yeah, 2 teams have been eliminated from this tournament, Indiana Wesleyan and the Lyon Scots. 3 teams, the odd seeds, John, 1, 3, and 5 are the 3 teams remaining into Championship Wednesday. Right. We'll have phenomenal broadcast coverage for you here going into tomorrow. As a change of schedule here, folks, we're going to try to play as quickly as we can on day 3. So 9 a.m. scheduled start time for that first elimination game between Kaiser and Point University, with the Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies to follow in the winners bracket shortly after that. Stay tuned to our website, grizzlyathletics.com. Social media will have all the updates for you too as well. Day 3 promises to be another exciting game, exciting day as one team looking to punch their ticket to Lewiston, Idaho in the World Series. John, final thoughts as we wrap
great
up.
timing. The rain did not start today till the final pitch right at the end. It started raining and got the games in. That's big. That's big.
Absolutely. Overnight showers here in Lawrenceville. But again, stay tuned to our website. Stay tuned to social media. We're going to try to throw the first pitch on day 3 between Point and Kaiser at 9 a.m. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow right here on the Grizzly Digital Network.